Friday, July 11th, 2025, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the future of news, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. Tonight's headlines are as intriguing as ever. From side hustle to seven figures using AI in the blink of an eye, OpenAI's wins shifted to Google with a CEO tie, while Prime Day night workers share wish lists with a sigh. As David Gergen's legacy, at 83, says a final goodbye, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Stay with us. Also in the news, Angels option Jack Kokanowicz to minors. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano 3 live updates. Scam spreading to trick and steal your money. And now, breaking news. Breaking news. Trump praises FEMA response in Texas after earlier threats to eliminate agency, Politico. The president visited Texas to offer support and condolences to those affected by devastating floods, highlighting the government's commitment to aiding recovery efforts and providing relief to the victims. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano 3 live results, round-by-round updates, ring walks for Netflix blockbuster, Yahoo Sports. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano face off for the third time at Madison Square Garden for the undisputed super lightweight titles. Taylor, a top pound-for-pound boxer, defends her titles against Serrano, a multi-division champion. The event features 5 more world title fights, making it a historic night for women's boxing. OpenAI's Windsurf deal is off, and Windsurf's CEO is going to Google, The Verge. Google has hired Windsurf CEO Varun Mohan, co-founder Douglas Chen, and some R&D employees to join Google DeepMind, focusing on agentic coding and the Gemini project. Windsurf's Jeff Wang becomes interim CEO, and Graham Moreno is the new president. OpenAI's $3 billion acquisition deal with Windsurf is off. State Department official defends canceling visas of pro-Palestinian academics. Politico. An official at a trial stated that Trump's deportation efforts focus on combating anti-Semitism and terrorism support, rather than targeting ideology or speech.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
July 11th in history. July 11th, 813. Byzantine Emperor Michael I, under threat by conspiracies, abdicates in favor of his general Leo the Armenian and becomes a monk under the name Athanasius. July 11th, 1962. Project Apollo. At a press conference, NASA announces Lunar Orbit Rendezvous as the means to land astronauts on the Moon and return them to Earth.
Famous people born on this day. Alicia Cara. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Alicia Cara, born in 1996, is a Canadian singer-songwriter who gained fame with her debut single, Here. Her debut album, Know It All, featured hits like Scars to You're Beautiful. Cara won a Grammy for Best New Artist in 2018 and has released multiple successful albums. July 11th, 1984. Joe Pavelski, American ice hockey player. Now a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty, easy. What is the fancy name for women's underwear, which is derived from a French word? The choices are lingerie, foundation garments, intimates, corsetry. Now take a second to think about it. What is the fancy name for women's underwear, which is derived from a French word? Okay, got it? Ready? Lingerie. Difficulty, medium. What word is used in the NATO phonetic alphabet for the letter G? The choices are golf, guard, god, garden. Now take a second to think about it. What word is used in the NATO phonetic alphabet for the letter G? Okay, got it? Ready? Golf. Difficulty, hard. In phonetics, which of these is an example of an approximate sound? The choices are the B in boat, the M in mother, the K in sock, the W in walk. Now take a second to think about it. In phonetics, which of these is an example of an approximate sound? Okay, got it? Ready? The W in walk. And now on to today's news.
Business news. David Gergen, a frequent political commentator on CNN and PBS who helped shape the public images of 4 U.S. presidents, has died at 83 from Lewy body dementia. Clyde Haberman, New York Times, MediaGazer.com. MediaGazer consolidates essential media industry news, offering a single-page overview of significant developments. It addresses the challenges posed by new technologies disrupting production and distribution by aggregating key coverage from various sources, utilizing both automated tools and human editorial insight to provide a comprehensive narrative of industry changes. I have to work on the last night of Prime Day, so now I'm subjecting you to my unhinged wish list. Business Insider. The article discusses the author's personal wish list for Amazon Prime Day, including items like a bog bag, a bright yellow shower head, a cannabis-scented candle, and a Kindle Paperwhite. The author also shares some wish list items from co-workers, like a poppy soda variety pack and a new MacBook. How I went from side hustle to 7 figures using these 4 AI tools, no tech skills needed. BizTalk.com.
Technology news. I have to work on the last night of Prime Day, so now I'm subjecting you to my unhinged wish list. Business Insider. The article discusses the author's personal Amazon Prime Day wish list, featuring quirky items like a bog bag, a bright yellow shower head, and a cannabis-scented candle. It also includes contributions from coworkers, highlighting a variety of desired products from a new Kindle to prebiotic sodas and wireless headphones. Google hires Windsurf CEO Varun Mohan and team amid AI talent war, skips $3 billion OpenAI deal. The Times of India. Google has hired Varun Mohan, CEO of AI coding startup Windsurf, and some senior staff licensing its technology to enhance its AI capabilities. This move highlights the fierce competition among tech giants for AI talent. Windsurf, known for vibe coding, had previously been in acquisition talks with OpenAI. Science news. 3-day program on millet processing and women's empowerment held at Dadam Village, thehillstimes.in. A Women Technology Park millet processing unit was inaugurated in Dadam, Arunachal Pradesh, as part of a project to empower rural women through millet processing and value addition. The initiative aims to enhance nutritional security, promote entrepreneurship, and improve livelihoods through hands-on training and sustainable agricultural practices. Webb telescope discovers stars forming in toe beans of Cat's Paw Nebula. ABC News. Breaking news, latest news and videos. Slashdot.org. The first article introduces a mobile-friendly version of Slashdot, accessible at m.slashdot.org, allowing users to conveniently read content on their mobile devices.
Today's obituaries. Yigit Bulut. Brief Wikipedia summary. Yigit Bulut was a Turkish journalist and political advisor to President Erdogan, known for his conspiracy theories. He held editorial roles at various media outlets and was a controversial figure due to his claims about foreign plots against Erdogan. Bulut passed away from cancer in 2025. Goffredo Fofi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Goffredo Fofi was an influential Italian essayist, activist, journalist, and critic known for his work in cinema, literature, and theater. He founded several notable magazines and contributed significantly to cultural discussions. Fofi passed away at 88 in Rome on July 11, 2025. Raymond Guillot. Brief Wikipedia summary. Raymond Guillot, a renowned French flautist, pianist, and composer, passed away at 94. He was celebrated for his classical and jazz-influenced compositions and contributions to music education. Guillot held prestigious positions, including first flute at the Opéra de Paris, and left a significant discography and legacy. Balaram Garti Magar. Brief Wikipedia summary. Balaram Garti Magar was a prominent Nepali politician who served as a minister 11 times during and after the Panchayat system. Active in politics for 30 years, he was a key member of the Rashtriya Prajatantra Party and continued participating in political activities until his death in 2025. Donald Rose. Brief Wikipedia summary. Donald Kitchener. Rose was a British supercentenarian and World War II veteran born in 1914. He became the UK's oldest man in 2024 and died in 2025 at 110. Rose served as a sniper in the Queen's Royal Regiment and was honored with the freedom of the borough of Airwash. Georga Sevcisin, 80, Moldovan conductor. Iris Williams. Brief Wikipedia summary. Iris Williams, a renowned Welsh singer, passed away at 79 in July 2025. Known for her 1980s popularity, she achieved success with songs like He Was Beautiful. Awarded an OBE in 2004, she performed internationally, including for U.S. presidents and at the Royal Variety Performance. Billy Wilson. Brief Wikipedia summary. Billy Wilson, a Northern Irish footballer who played for Linfield, passed away at the age of 88. His death was announced on this date. Moshe Zar. Brief Wikipedia summary. Moshe Zar, an Israeli religious Zionist and convicted terrorist, was a leader in the northern West Bank and a member of the Jewish underground. Despite his conviction for involvement in Palestinian mayor assassinations, he spent only a few months in prison. He established settlements in memory of his murdered son. Francesco Bellini. Brief Wikipedia summary. Francesco Bellini was an influential Italian-Canadian scientist and entrepreneur, co-founding Biochem Pharma and pioneering HIV treatments. He chaired various healthcare companies and supported philanthropic efforts. Bellini also contributed to sports by refounding Ascoli Picchio FC 1898. He received numerous awards for his contributions to science and business. Arthur Koya. Brief Wikipedia summary. Arthur A. Koya was an American labor union leader and president of LIUNA from 1993 to 1999. Despite facing legal challenges and accusations of organized crime ties, he was cleared and fined for unrelated issues. Koya later founded a consultancy and passed away in 2025 at 82. David Gergen. Brief Wikipedia summary. David Gergen, an influential political commentator and advisor, served under 4 U.S. presidents. He was a senior political analyst for CNN and taught at Harvard. Gergen's career included journalism and academia, earning Peabody Awards for election coverage. He passed away at 83 due to complications from Lewy body dementia. Park Ki-seo. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ahn Do-hee, a Korean lieutenant, assassinated independence leader Kim Koo in 1949. Initially sentenced to life, Ahn was released early and later confessed the murder was ordered by a security head. In 1996, Ahn was killed by Park Ki-seo, a Kim Koo admirer, who served a short prison sentence. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may their souls frolic forever in unbounded telesis.
Health news. Jack Nathan Health announces its Q4 and year-end fiscal 2025 financial results. Financial Post. Angels option Jack Kocanowicz, MLB trade rumors. The Angels have optioned pitcher Jack Kocanowicz to AAA due to his poor performance, bringing Jake Eder up for bullpen support. Kokanowicz's struggles include a 6.03 ERA and a high walk rate. The Angels may seek a new starter or consider internal options like Carson Fulmer as they remain close to a wildcard spot. Millions face hosepipe bans as UK heatwave reaches 34.7C, freerepublic.com. The UK is experiencing its third heatwave of 2025, with temperatures reaching 34.7 degrees Celsius in the West Midlands. Over 7 million people face hosepipe bans as demand for water surges. Amber heat alerts are in effect for southern regions, while yellow alerts and wildfire warnings cover northern areas, Scotland and Northern Ireland. Entertainment news. Massive scam spreading designed to trick you and steal your money. Fox News. Silent push analysts have identified a scam involving fake retail websites designed to steal credit card information from online shoppers. John Goodman shares where he stands with Roseanne Barr, eonline.com. Roseanne Barr was fired from her sitcom's revival in 2018 after making a controversial tweet comparing Valerie Jarrett to an ape. John Goodman, her former co-star, revealed they haven't spoken in years. ABC canceled the show, citing Barr's statement as inconsistent with their values. Someone complained about Sinners and new physical media and reminded me why I absolutely need to bust out my Fight Club DVD, Cinema Blend. The article discusses the decline in popularity and creativity of physical media, like DVDs and Blu-rays, in the streaming era. It highlights how past physical media featured engaging menus and hidden features, unlike current offerings. Despite streaming's convenience, some still value physical media for its unique content and potential future resurgence.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.